Hello, dear listeners. I hope you are doing amazing. Welcome back to Killy's Stories, and hopefully, my voice will help you fall asleep faster. Back again with the story of another serial killer, but only this time, the serial killer is a woman. Her name was Belle Gunness. This lady, who became known as the Lady Bluebeard, immigrated to America from Norway in 1881, settling in Chicago, where she will meet her husband, who is originally from Norway too. The couple seemed to have it all. They had 4 children, sadly, 2 of whom died young. They had a candy store, good for them. But by 1900, something crazy has happened. The store had mysteriously burned down, and Gunness' husband was dead. We will all expect her to be devastated for this big loss. But nah, that wasn't the case. Gunness was able to collect multiple insurance policy payouts, allowing her to get a farm in La Porte, Indiana. And then she quickly remarried. Sadly again, just 8 months later, her second husband died. What a coincidence again. Gunness claimed that he had received a fatal burn from scalding water and had been hit on the head by a heavy meat grinder. While an inquest was held, no proof of foul play could be produced, leading to another hefty insurance payout. Lucky. She then began placing newspaper adverts in search for a third husband, with the requirement that potential suitors had to visit her Indiana farm. Several prospective suitors made the trek, only to disappear forever. Just one made it out alive after reportedly waking up to see a sinister-looking Gunness standing over him. Nobody knows for certain just how many people Belle Gunness murdered, but it seems she herself met a grisly end. In February 1908, a fire devastated the farm. Amongst the wreckage were the bodies of Gunness' remaining children and the decapitated corpse of a woman. Although officials identified the remains as Gunness, doubt quickly spread as the body was much smaller than the tall, heavy-set Belle. The search for her missing head, which never turned up, led to the gruesome discovery of almost a dozen bodies, including the missing suitors and several children. Ray Lamphere, a former farmhand that she had fired a few years earlier, and later she claimed he was threatening her life, was arrested and tried for the crimes. But he was only convicted for arson. Belle's true fate remains unknown, although unverified sightings continued for decades after her death. So, God knows what happened to her. Was she the body they found at the end? Maybe not. That's the end of my story. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next one.